What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to open your LLC in Massachusetts. So if you want to get your LLC started and your business started, this is a perfect video for you because I'm going to make it really fast and easy. You're going to get your LLC started in less than 5 minutes. It's going to be literally a piece of cake. So first of all, you want to get your LLC and you also want to get your EIN number. So when it comes to getting an LLC, right? You also want to make sure once you get your LLC that you renew it every year. You always want to make sure you renew it every year because if you don't, sometimes there's a late penalty fee and it gets pretty pricey. So renew it, and usually the renewing of the LLC is in the beginning of the year. You have I would say 3 to 4 months to renew it in the beginning of the year, depending on the state. And you also need that EIN number as well. So the EIN number is like the social security of the business. You get this from the IRS website, and don't worry, by the end of this video, you're going to be able to get the LLC and the EIN number, and everything's going to be fine and easy, and pretty much get it all done in 5 minutes. So let's get started right away. Also, if you want to follow along and get your LLC started today, I'm going to have the links of what I'm using in the description down below, as well as in the pinned comments. That way you can just click those links, follow along, and get that LLC started. So let's get going. In front of me here, I have ZenBusiness. Highly recommend ZenBusiness because it's what I personally use to open up all my online businesses. Highly recommend you to do it as well. And if you want to use ZenBusiness, it's in that description of my video here. And you want to have a business name already in mind. So let's say I'm trying to open up another online business. I'm going to put Midtown Power Seller for this example. All depends on your situation, right? You want to have a business name in mind. I sell online and I sell on Amazon. That's how I make the majority of my money. So get your business name in mind, put it there. And you don't have to put LLC because it's already going to do that for you. Now you're going to click Start in LLC and you're going to click this bottom right corner, Let's Do It. Now it's going to confirm your business name here, and then put your state. We have it here, Massachusetts. Click Next. How much experience do you have running a business? We're going to put some. Depends on you. If you have none, you can click none. If you have a lot, for me, I have some. So will you have employees within the first year? For me, I sell online, so it's just going to be me. Depending on your situation, right? If you have employees or business partners or anything like that, you can put yes. But for me, it's just me, so it's going to be like that. Will your business address be different from your home address? Me, I always kind of use my home address as my business address because I sell online. I sell on Amazon and online businesses, so I always use my home address for my business address. If you have like a storefront or a retail store or brick and mortar, then of course it's going to be different, but it all depends on your situation. So let's go back here. It's going to be no for me. We're going to click Next. How far along is your business? I plan on launching soon, 1 to 2 months. If you're already making money, you can click that. Or if you're just planning for the future, you can click that as well. We're going to click Next here. What are your business goals? Primary income, side business, or the next big thing? For me, it's primary income. And then what kind of business are you forming? So it's going to show you the industries here. If you click this little drop box here, it's going to give you a ton of industries to choose from. So you just keep scrolling until you find what industry fits best for you. For me, it's e-commerce. That's selling online and selling products on Amazon and stuff like that. All right, now it's going to ask you if you want to save your progress. For me, I'm just going to skip this because we're almost done with the whole thing. It's really fast and easy. All right, now do you want to appoint someone as your registered agent? So this tends to confuse a lot of people, and I want to explain it as clear as possible so that way, it's pretty simple. So you always want to be more or less your state required agent. So for me, I'm always the state required agent for all of my LLCs, and I highly recommend you to be your own registered state required agent as well. The only time you don't want to be the state required agent is if you don't live in that state that you're filing the LLC for. So for this example, Massachusetts, if I live in Florida and I'm trying to make an LLC in Massachusetts, then I would have a state required agent because you have to live in the state to make an LLC in the state. Why do people even want to do this? Is because sometimes you get tax benefits in different types of states when you form an LLC. But like I said, 90 to 95% of the people watching this would be their own state required agent for the LLC. I am always the state required agent for my LLC. I don't assign anybody for that. Like I said, if you're trying, like if your CPA years down the line recommends you to, hey, why don't you file this for tax benefits, then okay. But as a beginner, especially starting up your LLC, getting started, I would recommend you to be your own state required agent. So let's go back here and I'll appoint my own registered agent, which is going to be yourself. We're going to click next here. Are you sure? And you're going to say yes. I want to appoint someone else, which is going to be yourself. All right, now you have 3 packages to choose from. Massachusetts has a very high LLC fee of $520 for state filing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to probably go with the starter to help you guys save as much money as possible. What I really like about Zen Business is you don't have to pay to use their service. I wouldn't go with the premium because it's a little bit overpriced, to be honest. You could either go with the pro or the starter. The pro files in 1 to 2 business days, and you also get the EIN number. For this one, the starter, you don't pay anything, only the state filing fee, but you do have to wait 2 to 3 weeks. So it all depends on your situation, right? Let's say we wanted to do the starter, right? Because let's say we don't mind waiting. I mean, you're paying a lot of money, $520 for the state. So I would like to help you guys and save as much money as possible for you guys. So let's click this and let's click no, I'll handle it myself. And let's say if you want to get the EIN number as well, you can always click this to get the EIN number, because you need your LLC and your EIN number to get pretty much a business bank account, business credit card. You need those two. So let's say for this example, we also want the EIN number, and then it's going to ask you a couple of stuff, add-on questions like upsell you, no thank you. Do you want business banking? No thank you. Bookkeeping? No thank you. Website builder? No thank you. Okay, now you can consider this. So just doing those 2 things, you would probably save $20 because the pro package got rush filing plus the EIN number. But with this, you can see rush filing for like $80 and the EIN number was $100. So it comes out to be $180 compared to $200, which you could kind of save from. So it all depends on your situation, right? If you don't mind waiting 2 or 3 weeks to save some extra money, you could. If you want some rush filing for 1 to 2 business days, you could also do that. All depends on your situation. For this example here, we are pretty much going to save some money for you guys and put 2 to 3 weeks. Now we're going to fill this out with your personal info. I'm going to put some random stuff here because this video is an example for you guys to open up your LLC in Massachusetts. So let's click here. Continue to order. All right, now what's due today is $520, and that is the Massachusetts state filing fee of $520. It is a pretty expensive state filing fee to open up an LLC in this state. And then after that, you can get your EIN number for $99 additional, and you're all set and done. All you're going to do is put your card info here, put your password, and you're all set to make your LLC. So if you have any questions regarding creating your LLC or anything like that, leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, I'll try to help you guys out as much as I can. And if you're still watching this video, hit that like button, subscribe. It means so much to me if you can do that. It really shows YouTube that I'm really trying to do something here, and it just helps the whole YouTube channel. So if you could, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, anything like that, I'd really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I highly recommend you to start your own business. Like, it's one of the best things that you can do, especially look how fast I did that. You can do that really quick and easy. And if you want to do it, just use those links in the description down below and the pinned comments. That way you can go on here, make it, don't procrastinate, Don't wait, 3 months from now. Just get that thing started, start making money, and be your own boss. Highly recommend. Like for me, I've always worked for myself, and I wouldn't have it any other way. There's the ups and downs, but being your own boss, having your own freedom, putting as much work as you want, and seeing that as a reward is it's one of the best things. You set your own hours. You're your own boss. You can do whatever ideas you think of. So highly recommend you to start your business. If you have any questions, comment down below. See you guys. Peace.